Have you ever felt like the silence was proof that God had left you? Like your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling and your suffering was some sort of punishment? If you've been there, if you're there now, I need you to pause for a moment. Because what if the silence wasn't God's absence, but his strategy? What if the pain wasn't punishment, but preparation? Stick with me, because this isn't just a story. It might just be the turning point you've been asking for. And if this message resonates, hit subscribe to God Within Moments for more reminders that God is closer than you think. There was a man who had given everything to follow God. He didn't chase fame, fortune, or comfort. He chose obedience. Quiet, faithful obedience. But over time, things started falling apart. His business failed. His closest friends became strangers. Doors kept slamming shut. And worst of all, God, the one he had trusted, seemed completely silent. No answers. No breakthrough. Just stillness and suffering. He started to wonder, did I do something wrong? Is this punishment? Why does obedience feel like abandonment? But here's what he didn't see. Behind the silence, God was working. Behind the closed doors, God was constructing a new path. And behind the pain, God was shaping the man, not just the outcome. Because the truth is this: suffering is not always punishment. Sometimes it's preparation. A fire that burns off the unnecessary. A storm that clears the path. A waiting season that deepens roots before the fruit appears. God was never absent. He wasn't ignoring him, he was developing him. Each tear was seen. Each sacrifice remembered. Every private act of faith, when no one was watching, was building something eternal. Then one day, without fanfare or warning, the shift came. Doors that had been locked opened like they had never been shut. Opportunities the man had stopped praying for showed up, uninvited. People who had forgotten him suddenly remembered his name. But more than the blessings, he was different. He wasn't desperate for validation anymore. He wasn't chasing purpose, he was walking in it. He wasn't afraid of the silence, he had learned to hear God in it. That's what transformation really looks like. Not just your situation changing, but you changing. Not just relief, but renewal. So if you're in the fire right now, if you're facing the silence, the pain, the hidden battles, remember this: God is not punishing you. He's preparing you. He's molding you in ways that only stillness can shape. And the shift, the breakthrough, is already in motion. You haven't been forgotten. You've been positioned. Lord, subscribe to God Within Moments if you're ready to stop surviving and start believing again. Because the waiting wasn't wasted. It was the workshop for your becoming.